Pope Francis's historic trip to Asia and Oceania is winding down. The Holy Father just wrapped up his last full day in Singapore, a country where Catholicism is growing, and that was evident at a mass the pontiff celebrated. On this, the feast of the most holy name of Mary, Pope Francis celebrated Mass with some 50,000 people in Singapore's National Stadium. In his homily, the Holy Father said, in this city-state of skyscrapers, there is a love that builds up.
A volte succede che la grandezza e l'imponenza dei nostri progetti possono farcelo dimenticare, illudendoci di potere, da soli, essere gli autori di noi stessi, della nostra ricchezza, del nostro benessere, della nostra felicità. Ma alla fine la vita ci riporta sempre a un'unica realtà. Senza amore non siamo nulla.
Singapore is one of the most economically powerful countries in the world. It has strong relations with both China and the U.S. And in his address to political authorities, Pope Francis emphasized the country's responsibility to promote peace.
Singapore ha anche un ruolo specifico da giocare nell'ordine internazionale. Questo non lo dimentichiamo. Quest'ordine internazionale è minacciato oggi da conflitti e guerre sanguinose e mi rallegro che abbia meritoriamente promosso il multilateralismo e un ordine basato su regole da tutti condivise. Vi incoraggio a continuare a lavorare per l'unità e la fraternità del genere umano.
Here to talk more about the papal journey is the national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, John Lavenberg. Hi, John.
Hi, Christine.
So, John, this was the Pope's longest trip of his papacy. He visited 4 countries. One of them, Timor-Leste, is the only one that's majority Catholic. Indonesia's majority Muslim, Papua New Guinea majority Christian, and Singapore majority Buddhist. So how has the Pope been received? How has his message been received?
Well, in each of those countries, regardless of how Catholic that country is, he's been met with large crowds and enthusiasm from Catholics who frankly have long anticipated his arrival since they found out about this trip. As for his message, you know, he brings a lot of the same message to countries about unity and things like that. And in each country, you know, you can't really tell how civic leaders, government leaders will respond to those things. But what we did see was that his messages moved Catholics, religious lay, clergy alike. And that's something that's going to last for a very long time.
And as we just reported, the Holy Father is currently in Singapore, where it's majority Catholic, or actually the Catholicism is growing in the majority Buddhist nation. So what's behind the growth spurt?
You know, it's really one of those classic stories of just perseverance and fighting through tough times. You know, Catholicism in Singapore has been around since the 16th century, and the people that brought it there just continue to grow it and grow and grow in the face of adversity. And so that's how it's gotten to where it is today. And it helps also that in Singapore, unlike some other Asian nations, encourages cooperation and dialogue between different religions.
All right, it's been almost a year since Pope Francis has traveled internationally. He went to France last September. A planned trip to Dubai in November was canceled because of health issues. So how has the almost 88-year-old fared on this historic trip?
Well, Pope Francis and those who helped him organize this trip, they went in and with a very deliberate plan. He was going to rest after travel days. He's going to keep light schedules after travel days, things like that. And it seems so far that that has worked to a T. He's been able to be energetic in every country, greeting Catholics in every country, meeting with government leaders in every country. So that plan has worked very well. And, you know, it could be a map for how Pope Francis embarks on future trips if he chooses to do so.
Absolutely. He looked great. John Lavenberg, national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Christine.
All right. Be sure to stick with New York's Pope station, Currents News, and the Tablet for continuing coverage of the... Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.